Okay,
Oh my God, we're starting.
we're starting.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my podcast. It's your boy Big Mare.
All right, this is my podcast. It's called the N.I.L podcast. This is episode 2 with Amiri Moreno.
The biggest.
Yes, one of my best friends, just outside, even outside of school.
I'm only one of them.
So he is one of my best
Here
friends.
I go. I thought we were best friends.
We are best friends.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
We are best friends. As you can see, very funny.
They ain't even seen it yet.
Yeah, just let you
I'm
introduce
joking,
yourself.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is Amiri. I'm a rapper. I go by many names. But yeah. What else should I say?
What you do?
I rap. Yeah. I post really like videos on content, content on Instagram. But I'm working on an artist project. I'm just trying to be the best that I can be. And yeah, I'm just trying to serve the music these days.
I like that. Serve the music. How did you get into music? Like, what was your upbringing? And how did you get here?
That's a good question. I think it really probably started with my dad and my mom. Just playing songs in the car, just showing me stuff. I was an early talker. I was like one saying sentences and stuff. Yeah. So it was by an early age, I was singing along to the tunes and saying words that they didn't expect I was even hearing. Especially with my dad, he was listening to old school hip hop.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit of John Mayer too, oddly enough. He'll have little moments where he's just playing cool new stuff.
Yeah.
But like Rakim was heavy in my household. Not my household, in the car. It was always the car. It's interesting because now I love to blast my stuff in the car. So that's probably where it comes from. But yeah, my mom too. It was just like always music on in the car. And that's where I learned everything. And then by like 3 or 4, I was just too hyper. And my mom had this job at a performing arts program place on the weekends. And my sister was dancing there. She would work there so my sister could dance for free.
Okay.
So I'd just be in the office being so bad. Like so bad. Like y'all don't even know. Like I was so bad, running around, just so bad.
The fact that you know that you were being bad is just so funny.
So they're like, we need to get him out of here. So they put me in piano class. I was even worse. Even worse. So I'm no longer in piano classes. They put me in music fundamentals, which was just percussion. And then that graduated to drum set. So I was always playing drums in that place on the weekends. And then in school I started. Then I got to college through drums. So yeah, there's more to that, but yeah.
Yeah, he is here at Berkeley for drums, but
believe it or not.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell the way he raps. It's like, wow. It's truly a gift.
I appreciate you, man. Give me some.
I guess the next question, as far as like, what are your goals here at Berkeley or beyond? Like, what do you plan to do?
That is a good question. Goal setting is very important.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I feel like already God has blessed me so much. Like, as far as what I thought I could accomplish, I've exceeded that so much. But so now I have to set new goals. But right now I do this thing on Instagram where I rap on a beat every single day. So I'm trying to finish that.
Yeah.
And then once that's done, next year is about being a real artist where I put music out and have that relationship with my following or fans. Yeah. Where they can listen to me in the car. That's just still crazy to me. Tough. So yeah, I want to be able to put out an album, and I want to honestly, my goals go beyond Berkeley.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Crazy. I mean, yeah,
absolutely.
This is a safe space.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I think I want to the goal ultimately is to be able to go on tour and or sign a deal and be the guy. I want to be the guy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's scary to say, but I want to be the guy.
Yeah.
My goal is not to is not to complete Harmony 4. Like I want to be an artist.
Yeah. And you mentioned, you're doing this rap on a beat every day.
Mm-hmm.
What has been the hardest and the best thing about doing it?
The best thing, I'll start there.
Okay.
No, so you want the good news or the bad news, bro?
Let's end off with good news, I guess.
All right, so the
That's up to you.
hardest
You do what you
thing
want.
is competing against yourself.
Okay.
Because at first it was like, for the first few months, it was like I see somebody and I'm like, damn. So it's kind of weird. It came from, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like a thing I have to do, not a thing I want to do. I mean, it's like almost like a marriage or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
some days are not going to be the best
you
days.
know, some days are not. But for some reason, it feels like this is the person I'm with. Like, this is what I have to do every day. I almost feel like it's this contract I got with God.
Yeah.
It's like, not like, people be like, you don't have to post. I'm like, yes, I do. I never let it be a thing of like, it's a choice. No, it's something I have to do. So the hardest part is that, like, having that reality of like, nah, you got to do this. Sometimes I had a long day. Like, look, after this, I have to go record my video and figure that out. I have to go make a verse and see what's up. So it's definitely not easy to find the time and the energy to do it, but it's not that bad. And the best thing about it is, like, if you do something every day since the first day of the year to the last day of the year, you get to watch yourself grow on video every day. It's like, you ever see those videos where they take a time lapse?
Yes.
And it's a photo every day?
Yeah.
I look at the raps like that. It's like, oh, he was starting to learn it back then.
Right.
And then, progression is a beautiful thing.
I truly admire that consistency and that just like,
thank you.
I'm not going to let anybody tell me like anything. Like, I'm going to do this
because
he
don't talk to me like this when the camera's
I would say this when the cameras were off. It's just, in this timing, it's like, why not?
Yeah,
but
of course. Thank you, bro.
No, yeah, like, that is very inspiring for me, and I'm sure for other people as well. It's just like, I think a lot of things that you do are just like, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what you like. I do it alone. Like, I'll die on this bridge alone. And I really respect that. Just like being okay with being right or wrong, and just like, I'll take it right here on the chin.
Yeah. There's a lot of videos that I've posted that are like, ugh. Like, there's a lot of things I've said that are like, oh, I wish I didn't say that. But I think that's the beauty of it.
Absolutely.
J. Cole he has this song where he's kind of just reflecting on his, like, how he sees his process now. And he's like, F it. I'll just let him hear all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the strong, the weak. It's me, the guy who thought of it. It's like, let them see the good and the bad and the nasty stuff. Trust that they'll see you the way that they see themselves as a human who just, sometimes you mess up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's so important though, because in order to be great, you have to be wrong. You have to learn from your mistakes, and you have to be okay with that.
All the time to myself.
That's crazy.
You got to make mistakes to learn how to do something right.
But even more than that, like, I think it's a certain level that you have more than just being like, okay, if I make a mistake, then I got to deal with it. But I think you're more so just like, I don't care. Like, this is like, I'm going to do it. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, like, bro, like, a year is a long time, but it's not a long time at the same time.
It's not.
But really for you to just set that in your mind and, like, no matter what, like, you've done videos probably at like 4 a.m. just to say you did it. And like, next day you got to come up with something completely new and fresh. And it's just,
it has to be fresh.
That's truly amazing.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've done it too. Hey, don't front.
Okay, but
you did
like
a month.
This is weird. Oh yeah, I did do a month of that, and I can see exactly all the bad things. I just did not like doing like a year of doing that. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really, really bad.
It's hard. It's not easy. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Action.
I guess what are some of the things that have kept you going since like the start of being here at Berkeley, or you know what has been keeping you going just in life or whatever?
Off rip. If you go to college, if you go to music school, if you are in life, you need to have friends, like, and not just like, oh yeah, he's cool, that's my dog. Like, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, bro. No, like you need to have a unit, like a team, almost a friend group. Like I think off rip, I remember I got to Berkeley in my first semester before I started doing the videos. Everyone would ask me when I came home, winter break, how was it? How was it? The first thing I would say is, oh, it's amazing. I have great friends. It's awesome.
Wow.
Because it's like your support system. Like you need to have people that will tell you when you're bugging.
Yeah.
But you need to have people that support you and let you know, like, yo, nah, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Like you need to have both of those. And I'm so glad I found y'all early. Because had I not found this friend group, like, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I imagine trying to post every day and you don't got friends.
Yeah, that is hard.
That would be lonely. It's a lonely road. Even with friends, it's a lonely road. So it's hard.
I do really appreciate the fact that we have like such a support system, but also an accountability system as well in our friend group. And that I guess that kind of brings me to the next topic of just like, we've been like talking about this attack and stuff, like, you know, attacking the day, or just like
attack the day,
being basically getting the worm, getting the bacon, like go out and smell the bacon, like go do something with your life.
Wipe
like,
that crust out your eyes.
Yeah, like go out and get it, make it happen for yourself. And I feel like you were one of the first people, I guess I should say, that made that a thing.
Like, oh yeah, I made that up. I did.
I think it was you.
Attack the day. I mean,
where did that come from?
I don't know when that started. I think it started being roommates with Hassan.
Okay.
Because I think with Uri, oh shit, I shouldn't say his name. Whatever. I love Uri. He's a great roommate from last year. It was like more normal because I was posting the videos, but it was like I don't know. It was more like normal. We were normal. But now, so basically Hassan is one of us. He's one of our Panera brothers. That's our friend group name. That's our group, right? So having one of your peers in your room makes you like, let me prove. Like, let me inspire this person.
You felt like Hassan was more pushing.
Yeah, it's just like you don't want to, like, when my roommate was not my friend, I felt comfortable just laying in bed and scrolling on my phone. I don't want my friend to see me do that. Like, especially as competitive as he is.
Yeah.
It's like almost competition. It is competition. Like, it's like, let's see who's going to go the extra mile every day of doing things that no one else is doing. So if we're both trying to work harder than everyone else and competing against each other, imagine you're competing against the guy who's trying to be better than everybody.
Right.
It's going to push you.
It's got to do something.
So yeah, like, who you have in your immediate circle is everything.
That reminds me of like the Pharrell movie that we watched first semester.
That was a great movie.
It was a great movie. Fantastic. And I don't think I fully internalized it, but it took a lot of just meditation and just like thinking about it.
I watched it 3 times.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. I only watched it once, so I can imagine.
You gotta see that again.
I should watch it again. It was in the style of Legos, but like it was real stuff, like real stuff. And I think one of the biggest things for me was seeing that all his friends made it. Like all his friends have an undeniable name.
Timbaland, Pusha T.
He don't like Pusha T, but he's still like a name that people know. So we gotta give him respect.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I think like we have one of those. I feel like we can do it. Like I feel like we'll look back and just see like what we did to become like what we will be, and just be like, dang, like we were nobody, but now everybody know our names, and this is how we did it. And like,
there's no reason we can't do it.
Absolutely no.
All these other people are people. That's it.
Literally.
I'm not really into the like. I have some like people that are like J. Cole is one of those like, damn, he did it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I understand that he's a human just like I'm a human. If I work hard and try, I can be that and more. I think we're all just people, to be honest. I mean, some are more blessed than others, but if you use your gifts the right way, anything's possible.
Yeah. Anything. Yeah.
Continue.
No.
Yeah.
I'm letting you speak, so it's whatever. Whatever you want to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think like sometimes, especially at this school, there's like a certain like say someone came here that worked with like the creator, everybody would like worship the ground they walk on. It's like I get that, that's a great thing, but like who's to say you can't do that? Who says you can't be Tyler the Creator? Like you can do anything, like literally. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is certain, and this is not to bash Berkeley or anything like that, but it's just recognizing the apparent. But it's just like there is a certain societal status, I guess, that's here, and it's like if you're not doing this, or if you haven't done this yet, then it's like you're looked down upon, or you're just not as like respected or recognized.
And it's okay to recognize greatness.
Yeah.
Just don't let that stop you from recognizing the greatness in yourself. That's my kill.
I agree. But it can also, which I guess kind of leads me to the next, but it's like it can also mess with your mental like a lot. And I've been trying to, I don't know if y'all seen, but I've been doing a lot of the mental health videos. Not a lot, a few.
I love them. I watch all of them.
I've been doing a few mental health videos, and I think that's a really real thing. And we don't even go to a big school, but it's just like the fact that everybody's a musician, it makes you feel like you're just like not even seen, like you're just a number, like you're literally an ID number on your card.
Yeah.
And how do you manage that? Because I feel like in the beginning, of course now, like you've risen above the top and, you know, made yourself like somebody. Well, you were somebody before, dang, I don't want to make it sound like that. People recognize you at the school more than they did in the beginning. Yeah. And did you feel like you were just a number and you had to like make yourself out to be like something else? Or did you, let's just start with that, yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of things I have to say.
Okay, I'm excited.
First, I want to say, no matter, all right, boom, I get to Berkeley, I'm a drummer beacon, right? I'm like, it was this thing of like, I think I can be a drummer there. Like, I think so. I would watch videos of other drummers and be like, I think I could play that maybe, right? I get here, I cannot. Okay. It was partly, I see this guy play. I said, okay, there's levels to this. I seen Hassan. I was like, yeah, even Braden. I see certain guys and I'm like, nah. And in my heart, I always knew like, I thought I was special. Yeah. I think I am. But everybody's special. You should always think that, right? Yeah. So I did not want to be a drummer here because I want people to look at me as the best at what I do. It's funny, we had that question of like, do you love to win or do you hate to lose?
Yeah.
I hate to lose. I want to be the best at everything.
That's
so I was doing the drumming thing at whatever level I could, but at Berkeley, it's like you come here and you think these opportunities are going to be waiting at you because you got a nice smile and you could play a little bop. It's like, nah, you have to go get them. So I started writing a few songs and I joined this club and it makes me realize like, nah, low key, I have like a superpower others don't have. Just as a drummer and as someone who's listened to rap since I was 3 years old, like if you drum and rap from 3 years old, you develop like an understanding of it that not everybody got.
You know the language.
So I think that's what made me like realize, okay, no, this is my superpower. Like let's put these together and just work hard. But that's not what my real point is. The mental health thing is like, my mental health was never defined by like whether people saw me as good or not. It was, I don't know. It wasn't like, damn, Berkeley just sees me as a number. It was more like, oh no, I have to go get my opportunities and get up and get after it. I have to attack the day. So, yeah. But yeah, you said something about people recognizing me now.
Yeah.
That does nothing positive for my mental health.
Okay.
Maybe it does. It does knowing that the work that I put in is getting recognized. But that's scary too of like.
Now there's people watching and waiting.
Now there's a bar, right? Like before it was like I could show up to a session and then people would be like, oh my God, this guy's actually insane. Now it's like, all right, so what's Amiri gonna do now? That's pressure too. So you're always gonna make up a problem for yourself, but you know, as long as you keep pushing through, trusting the work you put in, trusting God, trusting yourself, things will be okay, you know?
Yeah. How did you feel like knowing that, or I guess, how did you feel knowing that you were like not really seen at first? Like, was that hard for you to like come to terms with, or like you were just like, nah, I'm gonna get it, like I'm gonna figure this out?
It didn't bother me too much. Like I remember we'd see other things happening and other stuff, and it was like I wasn't too upset about not being seen as a great drummer because I know that I did not put that much work into it.
Okay.
I wasn't upset that the world didn't see me as this great rapper because I know I didn't put the work in.
Okay.
Now, say if I put in 342 days of rapping right now, and nobody knew how good I was, that would bother me quite a bit. But it was more of like I think I'm special. How can I get people to know that? How can I put my gifts into the world and show people that I'm doing a little something, you know?
Was it a hard switch for you to switch from drums to rap?
No, no. It wasn't like, oh no, I'm letting it go. Like if I want to play good drums, I'll go downstairs and play drums. It's not like
but I feel like sometimes you just like, nah, I'm a rapper. I'm not. I was like, you can play drums. And like, nah,
since the beginning, low key, it was. Well, no, all right. In high school, I would never been like, I'm a rapper because one, it's New York, so everybody think they can rap,
right?
And they can't. So I didn't want to say I was a rapper, so it was easier then to say I was a drummer. Then I got here, and all these drummers are killing because they've dedicated their lives to drums. So how I look coming in here talking about, I'm a drummer, I've been working. No, I haven't. No, you haven't. So it was easier to say I'm a rapper here. It was easier to be like, no, I'm a rapper. And even though I was good. I know I was good.
Yeah.
There was something there, but it felt easier to say that. I don't know. But yeah, switching, I mean, I can play drums still.
No, yeah, he can. Yeah. I didn't mean it like he just completely cut it off.
I know.
I just meant like saying your principle is like rap. Like you didn't feel like you were losing something or like leaving.
No, because I only started really, really popping it outwardly. Like to the group, they knew I cared about rap like it was my life. But outwardly, to like other people, I didn't say too much about that until the daily posting started. And then it was like, I didn't have to say it. They saw it every day and they'd be like, yo, you're good at rapping. And it was like, yeah, thank you. I know. I had a feeling, yeah. So yeah.
How do you deal with being confident but not cocky?
That's a great question. This has been on my mind for weeks on end.
I feel like it's ever changing, no? Or is it like similar, like stay the same?
I don't know.
I think, yeah, I don't.
Wait, go ahead. No.
I think it's like, I think there's one answer that you just got to stick with because that's what it seems like for you. And then if it changes, then you've changed a little bit.
What answer? What do you mean one answer?
Just as far as like being confident, like, yeah, I stand on what I said, and like, yeah, if it sounds a little arrogant, oh well, like it wasn't that arrogant, but like some people have a more reserved approach of being like, I'm not really gonna say like, yeah, I'm a drummer.
I mean,
but like, if you say I'm good, then I'm good. I'm not gonna be like, I'm a great, like I'm a good drummer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you?
Okay. I mean, I've always been seen as a confident person. Have I always been confident? No. There's still areas that I'm not confident in, and then there's some things I'm very confident in. If you were asking me to write a verse right now, I would feel very confident I could deliver that. But if you asked me to play a drum solo, I'd be like, hey, I'll entertain the crowd. I don't know about, you know. So there's always things that are different. But lately I've been dealing with ego. Like I don't want to be seen as egotistical. Yesterday I had a final with my drum set, principal, and it was brought to my attention that basically like, so I was late to some things, and they were like, it was just things that I'm noticing like, oh, now I've always been not the greatest student, you know this,
Yes.
but now that it feels like there's this number on my head of like, oh, he has this many followers, he's got this, that, oh, he did this show, so he thinks he got this. So it used to be like I would show up late to class or I wouldn't do homework sometimes, and it was cool because nobody knew me, nobody cared. It's just like, oh, he's not good at that, and I wasn't. Now it looks like, oh, he thinks he could just skate by, and they think it's like an arrogance. But I feel like I've always been this way. So now it's more like it's an interesting struggle because it's like, do I change and try to be a better person? I should, right? But is it for the sake of me not being cocky, or is it for the other people's insecurities of thinking like, you know what I mean?
Because people don't know you. Like the assumptions is people assume things all the time. And
But
it's
I
like,
rap like I'm cocky.
I guess I understand that, but it's more so like if I'm a teacher and I'm seeing in the beginning, I guess, or I don't know you. Say you come second, third semester, and you come in late to class, and I'm assuming, oh, he just think he got 90,000 followers. He don't have that.
It sounds crazy.
And it's like, well, first off, you don't know him. You don't know what's going on in his personal life. You don't know. There's all these different areas that could be going into. Obviously, yes, he shouldn't be late, but like,
Should not.
first off, he's already paid for the class, so you getting your paycheck anyways. So why do you care? Second off,
Hayden.
like you don't. Yeah,
Nah,
it's just,
I get it.
yeah.
But I mean, I get it. Like I try to treat everybody similarly. I try to be nice to everybody, and I give everyone the time of day. So, and I want to see people succeed, and I want to help everybody who I can. I mean, I definitely don't think I'm like arrogant, egotistical. Like I want to spread the love and help anybody. So I mean, yeah, it's just it's an interesting struggle trying to be, because I also know what I'm worth, and I'm not gonna let anyone play with my, you know,
It's a character.
yeah. So it's a difficult line to keep up, the confident versus egotistical.
I think you recognizing that you don't want it to come across as that is already enough. Because I think if you always have that in your head, then I don't think you'll. And even if you are like, was that? It probably didn't.
Yeah, you gotta just be self-aware. But it's been coming up lately. Like I'll text the group chat, be like, "Yo, y'all think I'm arrogant or cocky?"
Nah.
I have to be in check. I just gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Your reputation is all you have.
Yeah, and I think when I started gaining a little traction on Instagram, you were one of the first people I was trying to like, just like, what do I like? What is going on?
It's not
like,
easy to navigate.
You know, yeah. And then now I'm seeing some of the things that you're talking about just like being recognized. And it's like, there's a certain standard that you've set. And now it's like, all right, what's going on?
Let's
like,
see what you got.
Yeah.
Here's what's crazy. As artists, musicians, performers, when you're not getting recognized, you're like, oh, I can't wait till I got this. I can't wait till I'm that. And then you get that and you're like, this is not what I thought it would be.
Literally, as a kid, I used to hear adults say that. And I'm like,
it's not.
But it's really not.
Yeah, it's almost more stressful. Because when I was on day 30, I felt like I could say whatever I wanted on that microphone on those videos. And it was freeing. It was like, I know I'm chasing that, and that's all I care about. And now there's so many things to navigate and figure out. And there's things I can't say on video or just wouldn't say. And there's like a canonical character I built. So I can't like, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. It's like, at least in my experience, like even earlier today, like in my final, I'm waiting outside. One guy's like, yo, you got that Pro Logic's pad? Yo, I'm like deep in trying to like study for this joint. And it's like, bro, like, no, bro, like in the nicest way possible. Like, I'm trying to work on this.
Yeah.
So then I'm waiting for my final. He's like, the teacher's like, oh, who's in here? Who's in there? And it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, Julian. He's like, Julian Frazier.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I know you. You're killing drummer. You're killing. So now I'm all in my head. It's like, ah, dang. Now I got to make sure I'm prepared. I was not prepared for that snare drum piece like I thought I was.
Yeah.
It still wasn't great. It's just not as good as it should have been. I was just like, nah. It's like, oh, dang. What are they thinking? Like, oh, if I don't play like this and this, it's like, it's audition basically.
And in moments like that, it's easy to complain and be like, damn, they messing me up. I'm trying to, and now I got to do this. And what if I mess? And they don't even understand. They think I'm just. And you got to remember, like, nah, this is what I asked for. Like, I asked God for this. I worked to reach this point.
That's crazy, though. That's a crazy perspective change. It's like, I
just had it 3 days ago. Like, I just got here. I just got here.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, though.
I did not think about that. Like, I did ask for this. I asked, Lord, never let my life be the same after this.
Yeah.
And literally, it's not being the same.
I think when you give, like, it's almost like, it's corny, but with power comes responsibility. Like,
it's true, though.
So, yeah, you can't complain. I guess just knowing you could, like, yeah.
I mean, to switch it up a little bit, what is one thing that people don't know about you? That you feel comfortable.
I think there's a lot of things people don't know about me. I'm low key, like, slightly shy. Like, but even like I'll talk loud and be funny and like work like the room a little bit. But like when it comes to just talking to like random people on a real level, like I can be funny with random people, but like when it comes to just like normal stuff, I'm a little shy. Like I'm a normal dude, you know? And then like, what's another thing people don't know about me? Yeah, I'm kind of shy. That's it.
Okay. I guess before we end, let's do the N.I.L. part. Oh, no. Before that, what's next for you?
What's next for me?
What's next for you?
So after these videos are done, it's interesting. I don't know exactly what's next, but I do know that I worked on an album.
Okay.
Mostly this semester, but over all of it, like these songs have been coming. And yeah, I want to drop it and just see what's the temperature out there. What do they like? What do they not like? And then I can just go into full creation mode. Like I want to have that. I said this earlier. That relationship with the fan base of like, do y'all like these songs? Do you like this? What do y'all like? Because I know what I like. Do y'all like what I like? If you do, we'll see. You know. So yeah, that's more interesting. I'm still thinking about that question. What do people not know about me? What do you think? Is there anything?
I think people don't know that you box.
I do. Yeah, when I was like 3.
Do not try him.
Yeah. My dad used to box a lot. Like for real. So when I was 3, me and my sister, like it was just, he would take us and you have to just know what we're doing. Like you have, and it's to a point where like muscle memory kicks in. Like you just, it's there. So I can't buy. Oh, you meant more like a little fun. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm just,
I don't know if people know that I'm funny.
Really?
You think if you were a random person scrolling on my account, you would know I'm funny? You would know there's something.
Maybe if I saw some of those videos, like some of the not rapping videos that are like, maybe.
I can say this confidently. I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm pretty funny.
Class clown in class. Like actually.
In high school, I was so bad, bro.
I don't know how the teachers don't get embarrassed.
Like, I was such a class clown, bro. They used to. It was bad. But, you know, now I feel like I have to, that's another thing. I don't want to be like, then the teacher knows about I don't want the teacher to know about my videos and then be like, oh, he thinks he can act like that because it's not that. I just act like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, let's go to the N.I.L. part of the segment. Your name, your identity, who you are. What do you?
You want the real one?
Yeah. What is your name? Like, who?
My name is Amiri Moreno. I'm Dominican. I'm from the Bronx, New York. And yeah, my name does mean a lot to me. Amiri, it's just like good. It means prince in Arabic, actually. So yeah, like royalty and stuff like that. What's really powerful to me is my last name, Moreno. which in Spanish just means like black person. So like if you say like un moreno is like that's just a black person. So it's kind of interesting. It brings me to like it always reminds me that like there was a time where we were seen as less than like and the name I was given is just like a black person. So that's interesting to me.
That's low-key a little like juxtaposition of royalty,
right?
less than black
Right?
person. Yo. That's crazy.
It's just like prince, black person, duality.
Yeah. Do you feel any of that, or that's just something you're just like, huh, that's interesting.
You know, like I don't know when I came to this realization, but maybe towards the end of high school, I realized like as black people, there's something in us special.
Truly.
I said this to Hassan yesterday. I was like, you know, we're already rich just because we black.
Yeah.
Like the way that rhythms are in us is freaking crazy.
That's not something I really like understood. I understand it so much more now. Like I really do appreciate it being here because it's been great just over all things. But in high school, I started to understand like what being black meant, going to like a predominantly black school.
Yeah.
And then it's like, because coming from like going to white schools and private school and all that stuff, it was like, you don't get to see that, and it's not appreciated. Well, it is, but it's not understood. How should I say? Like that. And then coming here, first off, like I truly appreciate all the black teachers, all like anybody that supported me, like
be looking out.
From the beginning. Like thank y'all. If any of y'all watching this, like Gregory Groover, like both Professor
Jesse Tate.
Yeah.
David Alexis. I should not have passed Harmony.
Jeremy Groover, like all of them are like truly like amazing, like, and I feel like that made me feel even more proud of my own blackness because it's like you got people looking out for you that are not gonna let you fall. They're gonna keep you accountable and are actually gonna like want to see you succeed. So it's like all these things are just like, wow, like I'm strong, like yeah.
That reminded me, that point, another thing that people don't know about me, I went to a predominantly white school all of my life. Not all of my life. I started in public school, but then by kindergarten, I had to do kindergarten again. But when I got to the second school, that was it. From K to 12, I was at this private white high school. It was like on some program. It's like they're a very rich school with rich white kids, but one of the reasons their school is so expensive is because they'll plant a few black kids just to like keep everybody woke. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
But like, it's interesting because you taught me how to navigate like, you know, that.
Yeah.
Being black in a white place.
I think that is very important that people should know, obviously, how to like, there is a certain level of code switching that you have to know how to do.
Real.
And I think that is one thing I do appreciate for going to private school. If nothing else, a good education, but also
you know how
just
to get
like,
proper.
Yeah, I think that's big. But it's also like I'm thinking about even more like people love us but don't love us.
They like you but they don't love you.
And they love our culture but don't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's true. They like the swag but they don't like being around the swag. It's kind of interesting. But you know, it is what it is. There's also good people. I mean, it's all, you know.
Of course, yeah. There's always exceptions.
It's interesting. I never had my friend group in high school was like, there were black people. Some of my friends were black, but like there were white friends too. Our group is all black. I remember noticing that. I was like, wow, we're all black. Like, it's crazy.
My dad would be proud.
It's tough.
And it just so happened. It wasn't like forced or nothing. It was like, I'm only going to have black friends. It was just like, I have white friends. But the friend group happens to be just all black.
I think it's a level of understanding that comes with it. Like, you just understand each other's plight a little more.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, image. I'll just let you see whatever image means to you. Like,
image is interesting. I don't know.
We talked a lot about it already, but
we did.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess being like, you know, I don't know, because I've always had a trouble, or lately. Now there's like certain people will tell me things about like having a brand image and this and that.
Mm-hmm. Part of the reason we didn't get Career Jam.
Yeah, part of that. Anyway, we might have to cut that. But I think like part of my image that people don't understand is that I'm authentic. And I think as a rapper, you get to do that more than if you were making pop or this or that or whatever. Is that rap is it doesn't have to be a melody in rap. So you can really catch them with just your words. So like that's powerful.
Yeah.
So if you're authentic enough, that can be your image. So I think it's like it's hard to be like, I'm the guy who wears the fun outfits and raps about cars and clothes. It's like, okay, but like that's not me. I'm just I'm a fun person who has certain things to say. So it's like it's hard to pick what my image is. I think it's more like I'm normal.
Yeah.
And despite that, I'm still becoming a rapper, which is, I think, an interesting enough story.
Yeah. It's ironic that this is probably going to be unedited, uncut. Like, this is uncut. Authentic, just raw self. And I think that's how it really should be because we're human. Like you said, like.
People can connect to humanity. I think all my favorite rappers are like, maybe except like a few, but what I like about all my favorite rappers is either their authenticity or their talent.
Yeah.
I'm not like, yo, I love how many cars 21 Savage got. Like, that's not what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, and to end the N.I.L. part of it, like likeness, how you want to be represented or just seen. Like.
Yeah, I want to be seen as a hard worker. Just because, like, all of my life I've been lazy. Not all of my life, but like, since homework existed in my curriculum, I've been lazy. I remember it started in like 4th grade. At my school, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade, there was no homework.
Oh, wow.
Then like 3rd grade, they give you one a week that I would do like in class. It was sneaking up. So my mom didn't know. So that was a habit. Yeah. Then by 4th grade, I would figure out to do it at this time or whatever. And then it just became like, oh shoot, I'm lazy and I don't want to do any of this stuff because it's not serving me. Like, I want to be this, I don't want to be that. So it was, I don't know, that was interesting. So suddenly I've become like a hard worker. And I think that's why it's like, I don't want to fail again, ever. So that's why I overwork and I want to be seen as someone who worked hard, was authentic, made people feel good. And yeah, I want to be a legend one day.
I want to ask you mentioned I don't want to fail again. What do you mean? If you feel comfortable like
yeah, that's fine. I mean, I feel like I failed in a lot of ways. Like, or no, I just don't want to be seen as a failure when it's all over. So like, what's some things I failed at? Well, like, I used to think I was going to be a basketball player. When I was in like 5th grade, I thought I would be in the NBA. Yeah. It's like, bro, you weren't doing much. I can't lie. And then it was football. I don't tell you. and football, I think I could have went to college for football. Well, I could, yeah. But it would be like, it would end there. That's it, And I wasn't that good in the grand scheme of things. And it's like school, I was pretty smart, honestly, but I was lazy, so it didn't go through. Drums, I was pretty talented, pretty good, but I was lazy, it didn't go through. It was like a common theme I was seeing when I got to Berkeley, first semester. And then I think that's where I seen that switch. It was like, let me see what finally happens when I finally decide to work hard on one thing.
Was that hard for you to just like, because habits are just like habits, so it's like hard to break out of them. Like, I find that hard to break out of habits. So like,
it was not as hard as I thought it'd be.
Okay.
I thought it was like, damn. Like, it looks, it looks big, but how you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time,
exactly.
Piece by piece.
So I mean, yeah, it looked like a steep mountain, but it was also not that hard because I was thinking like, yo, you've never worked hard on anything, dog. Like, just see, like, just try, and you reach those moments of like, damn, I want to go to bed, and then you don't, and then you do it anyway, and you feel like the man.
Yeah.
Like you nobody can take that from you.
I feel like your body doesn't even remember like oh yeah, I did this hard thing, like, but nobody sees that on the outside that you were like,
Yeah. It honestly is not that. Yeah.
yeah.
Another thing was that I told people I was gonna do it,
Mm.
or I remember I only posted one time. The first day, on day one, I posted on my story. I'm posting a verse every day this year. Tap in, and like maybe a couple people liked it. One person swiped up. I'm not gonna say who it was.
Yeah.
One person swiped up and they were like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna hold you to that. Consistency is key, bro. Yeah." And I could feel a tone of like, "You don't think I can do this?"
Yeah.
And I would say it to other people. I'd say it to even family members when I was doing it because it was during winter break at first, and I could feel a tone of like, "Yeah, good for you. I hope that works out."
Like pity.
Not pity, but
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't think you're going to do that because I was seen as a lazy character. So that accountability, not even accountability, that maybe doubt put in my mind that like, I hate to lose. I don't love to win. I hate to lose. So it's like, oh, you think I'm going to fail this? Nah.
I think that is so powerful to overcome that because I feel like in the Black community, people talk a lot and do nothing.
Yeah.
And people in general, but I think
A lot of
especially in
people
like the
do.
Black community. So what you were saying, like, oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I
They'll
don't wanna-
fake encourage, but not actually like encourage you while you're going through it, or just like actually go through with like what you said you go through. So to see you rise above that you're definitely going to be excellent. So
Thank
like,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want that to be me. I wanted to push through and be a person of my word as far as that. But it was also spite. Like I wanted, it's a little
You gotta have
bit.
a certain level of
You
spite.
gotta
I
have
feel like
it.
a
You gotta
little
have some
bit.
grit. You gotta have some grit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, that's it for me. I don't really have
it.
nothing else to say. If you have anything else to say to end,
Yeah, just I don't know. Tap in if you want. My Instagram is AMIRIMORENO underscore cut AMIRIMORENO underscore on Instagram. Come see the journey, and make good music.
all right. See y'all till next time.
N.I.L out.